are here for the final match of round 1 of King of Trios. It's Team Iron Man versus Team Cap.
Just look at Vision's nipples.
Oh, they are quite nice, aren't they? Yes, we have a couple of newcomers in this match. Making their All-CAW Wrestling debut, we have the Vision on Team Iron Man's side and Ant-Man on Team Cap's side. So, first of all, making their way out here at the WCW Bash at the Beach Arena for some reason, just to show that I managed to unlock it from playing through the showcase mode, we have Team Iron Man. So we have Iron Man himself, along with the World Heavyweight Champion Spider-Man and the Vision.
Some buggers built a sandcastle. This is a serious event, damn it.
It's a serious event. Oh, look, sandcastles. And as you can see, Spider-Man is wearing attire based on how he looked in Civil War.
Indeed.
Yes. Spider-Man will be taking on Stitch at our Seasons Beatings event, which will be taking place around about the 20th to the 24th. I haven't decided on the dates yet.
It's taking place right now. There is no match. We lied.
Yes, be sure to check out the All-CAW Wrestling channel for more amazing matches like this, where we basically... You know when you were a kid and you have like basically a load of toys, and you have you have your He-Man figures, you have your Thundercats figures, you have your Marvel superheroes and your DC figures. You basically just mash them all together and have them all fighting each other. Yeah. You know,
this is kind of like that, except without the toys, so we don't look as sad.
Competing franchises and copyright claims be damned. You know, as we see Team Cap make their way out to the ring. So we've got Captain America, we have the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. And we have Ant-Man making his All-CAW Wrestling debut. And the Winter Soldier's metal arm is so shiny it's actually blinding the camera.
The cameraman is completely blind now, he cannot see.
Yes.
Ah, the ring!
And at one point a giant magpie will probably fly in and steal off with his arm.
I'd pay to see that.
Yes.
That's the plot for the new Captain America film. A giant magpie has stolen Bucky's arm and they're just going to Spirit Quest to retrieve it.
Thankfully, Lillian Garcia is remaining in the ring this time, rather than floating above it Stigmata style.
Oh yeah, that was just scary.
That was very scary.
I think she was possessed by demons.
So the newcomers are starting off, Ant-Man and the Vision. Who have you got out of these two? Oh, belly-to-belly suplex.
I think it's Vision.
Vision's definitely, I would say he's got the intelligence factor going off here. Ant-Man, the more quicker of the two?
Yeah, depends how you go.
Yeah. Oh, definitely a technical wrestler there. That's two suplex variations we've just seen there from Vision, and a knee drop as well. But then again, when you've got a guy who literally has an infinity gem in his forehead, yeah, you're not going to mess with the guy.
Ish, what should we put in this bloke's forehead? Oh, I know. How about one of the most powerful things in the universe? Yeah, sounds good. I'm sure this won't backfire.
Speaking of which, I've seen Doctor Strange.
Yes, you have, without me.
Yes, sorry.
Because you have friends.
And the amulet that he wears around his neck, the Eye of Agamotto, which can speed up and change time and what have you, and put people in a time loop. Dormammu, I've come to bargain! It turns out that's an Infinity Gem.
Yes.
So I'm thinking, right, is that all of them now that's been introduced? We had the Tesseracts, didn't we?
I think we've got all of them now.
There was the Tesseract, which has been in a number of the movies.
You've got the weird red Flibberdivu from Thor.
From Thor, yes. There was the purple one that was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. You've
got the one that's in Vision's bonce.
Yeah.
In his noggin, and you've got the Eye of Agamotto from Doctor Strange.
We do indeed.
So that's 5. Is that all of them?
Yeah. Yes, 5. Because you have 5 fingers.
Yeah, 5 fingers.
Oh, wait, there was a 6th one. The middle of the gauntlet, isn't there?
Oh right. Okay.
It's just 5. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have to research this. Quickly, get on your Google machine. Belly-to-belly suplex there from the Winter Soldier to Vision.
You commentate, Google machine activate.
Yes. And now, well, that was silly. He just ran off into the corner. Couldn't you have just dragged Vision into the corner with you? Come on, Winter Soldier, get your act together.
Honestly.
As Captain America gets snap made over there by Vision, Vision has now taken on all 3 members of Team Cap by his lonesome. Looks like Vision is a one-man team here. He could quite happily take on this whole team by himself. As he gets snap made over there by Captain America. Okay, so perhaps not.
There's still one more Infinity Gem, I think.
And what is that?
I don't know.
As he makes the tag, here comes the World Heavyweight Champion Spider-Man. Now the last time... Oh, nice arm drag. Now the last time that Spider-Man and Captain America were in the same ring together, Captain America was congratulating the wall crawler on winning the World Heavyweight title. But here tonight, they are very much on opposite sides of the scale here. They're on opposite sides, but I'm sure there'll be respect afterwards, because after all, they both come from New York.
Oh, so the one that's left is the Soul Gem, by the way. So that's probably going to show up in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 with Adam Warlock. Because he was hinted at was a massive cocoon in the collector's place.
Yes, there is, yes. With Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
And apparently we'll find out who Star-Lord's dad is, who's going to be played by Kurt Russell.
Hooray!
And apparently Star-Lord's dad is like literally a planet. So Kurt Russell is going to be a planet.
Hi there!
Hey!
Mum, how'd you get with that? It was difficult.
It wasn't easy, son.
It was a whole mountain.
Yep.
When they say that someone's mountain is out, they were literal.
Yep. I don't know how I fitted it all up there, but I did. No. What a horrible thought. As Cap and Spider-Man going at it there, belly-to-belly suplex there from the Star-Spangled Man with a plan. But Spider-Man reverses it back, trips him up, and tags into Iron Man. Oh, here we go. Civil War kicking off. Iron Man's here to punch Cap out in his perfect teeth. Or just slam him, whatever's more effective.
Yeah, it works.
Iron Man gets hold of Cap and... almost a blue thunder bomb there. Oh, hang on. Is he going to go all John Cena on us? Yes, they've had a few fallings out over the years of Captain America and Iron Man, but not so much as what they've had now. As we see another belly-to-belly suplex as Iron Man gets brought back into the ring the hard way. Oh!
And the kick, but he dodges.
He just brushed that drop kick out of the air. Iron Man wasn't having any of that.
That's not how drop kicks are supposed to work. That's not how physics work.
No, Iron Man could just brush... Oh, hang on a minute, is he going for the Iron Man steamroller?
No.
He could be. No, he's spinning him around. Why doesn't he go for the Iron Man steamroller? That's his finisher. Right, that may have been a wasted opportunity. Oh, but there's a big old elbow drop there.
See, I get an aeroplane spin if you throw them out at the end, but no, we just kind of put them down gently. That's not a finishing manoeuvre.
No, not really.
That's just putting a man down gently.
Well, speaking of Iron Man, do you remember not too long ago we had a photograph of me meeting Batman in the middle of Leeds Town Centre?
Yes, we did.
Guess who I met over the weekend?
You met the Iron Man?
I met Iron Man, yes. I went to the Slimming World Ball with my wife. My wife! Who has been on one of our videos before. We referred to her as indoors. Yes, if you want a quick update on how I've been doing with my weight loss, I've actually lost 2 stone since Free Comic Book Day. Why Free Comic Book Day? Because that was the point where I realised I was a big fat knacker. Because my wife took a photograph of me sat in the garden reading the SpongeBob SquarePants comic to say, oh, look at my silly husband reading SpongeBob. And I took one look at that photo and thought, Jesus, look at the size of me. I need to do something about that. So, since Free Comic Book Day, I have successfully lost 2 stone. So I've gone down from being 16 stone to 14 stone. So that's all good. And at the Slimming World Ball that I went to, none other than Iron Man himself showed up. He literally was there at the bar. Literally propping up the bar. So no doubt there'll be a little photo of that at the end of this video, just to see. So I've met Batman and I've met Iron Man. So what kind of weird cinematic universe have I found myself in? Why, it's the All-CAW Wrestling universe, of course.
Because this is all real and actually happening.
Well, of course it is. Well, how else do you explain the fact that I've met both Batman and Iron Man?
You can't.
That's right. It's Batman and Iron Man just hanging out with me, their boss.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how it goes. Oh, hang on a minute. Who forgot to pay the Lecky bill? What is this, TNA? Good God almighty.
No, TNA just forgets to pay wrestlers.
And the referee decides to have a bit of a lay down just then. We got a big solid headbutt there from old Shellhead. Vision kind of interrupted that though, not a good idea. Oh, big flying clothesline there from Iron Man to Ant-Man. And a drop kick as well. Put your phone away. Stop.
I don't want to read. It's fine.
Stop reading up on the Infinity Gauntlet.
I need to read more about Infinity Gauntlets. Shut up. It's important. This is Marvel. Still time allowed to do it.
I wonder if Thanos is going to be in All-CAW Wrestling at some point.
Do you want Thanos in All-CAW Wrestling?
Do you want Thanos in All-CAW Wrestling? If so, who do you want him to wrestle against? obvious choice would probably be Apocalypse or Darkseid, but or Doomsday perhaps, or all four of them together in a big organic steel cage match with spunk everywhere.
Or maybe that creepy German dude down the street who dresses in leather a lot.
What?
No, anyway.
The one that you normally see walking around town. Anyway, Iron Man going for an armbar submission move there onto Ant-Man, but no, the rest of Team Cap running to break it up, and Winter Soldier falls over for some reason. Cap sends Iron Man to corner. Whoa, the Vision! What is it on these King of Trio matches where people just decide to randomly climb off the top rope and fuck themselves off the top of it? I know, I'll be a bird. Says Xavier Woods as he randomly busts out a top rope. Oh, Pele kick!
Pele kick!
As he randomly busts out a top rope leg drop and crushes his spine into powder in the process. And again, going for a submission move on the arms there.
It's okay if Xavier Woods crushes his spine because we'll get a new one named Spine 2.
Spine 2 Electric Boogaloo. Hang on, I think, was Ant-Man doing a comeback there?
I don't even know.
That was weird.
What was that?
Vision with a roundhouse kick. Nope. Ant-Man tried to run away, but it didn't work. Oh, and it backfired horribly. Right on his head.
He's trying to go to the middle. Is he going for the pin?
It's not looking good there for Ant-Man. It's not looking good for the cameraman either. Is he drunk?
One, two.
It's a 2 count.
You know, the mechanics of this game, you can't physically win until you hit the finisher.
Game? What are you talking about? This isn't a game.
Oh.
Drop kick! Double drop kick. Oh, hang on a minute. Some double team action. Wow! Nice leg drop. An assisted leg drop there from Spidey. And now tags into Iron Man as Ant-Man is led, spread eagled out on the floor. Iron Man goes for a figure 4 leg lock. Iron Man showing off quite a few technical wrestling moves here in this match, as Spider-Man just repeatedly kicks the fuck out of the Winter Soldier's leg.
Cap broke it up though.
He kicked his leg out of his leg, didn't he, Owen?
Ah,
bless.
Oh, but he got kicked.
Nope, they're just running into each other in that really awkward way that they do on these 2K games.
Yeah, it's great.
It's bloody brilliant. And another submission move there, going for a... It's like a... Oh God, like a Taz mission!
Taz mission! Iron mission!
Iron mission?
No, it doesn't really work.
Manumission? You know, nightclub? Tony Stark will probably end up going in there, won't they? I don't know. Manumission. Yeah, Tony Stark pissed out of his head in Manumission with a whistle and some glow sticks. That'll go down well. Well, I saw him propping up the bar at the ball over the weekend, so why not?
He's helping himself to most of it.
By the end
of the first hour, it was all gone.
Yeah.
There's only J2O left.
As you'll probably see from the picture that's going to top up at the end of the video, I actually scrub up quite well. I had my best sort of suit on, although I did get one particular friend of mine commenting that I looked like I was cosplaying as Hitman 47.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, thanks for that. Well, next time I go to a Comic Con, I've got my outfit sorted out, haven't I? Brainbuster! From the Vision! Good God Almighty, I think he's just knocked out the Ant-Man with that one. Going for the pin. One, two, three. And the Winter Soldier gets taken down. So Team Iron Man wins by way of pinfall, by way of Vision literally dropping Ant-Man on his head.
Good job, Vision.
Yeah. So if it's not enough that you've fucked up War Machine, you've also done the same to Ant-Man as well.
Stop killing important characters.
Yes. Stop fucking up, people. You crazy red-faced bastard.
Why did we make you?
Yes. Why does it look like you've been in the sun too long?
And I don't know where the green came from.
Yeah, it just did.
You like the sun-baked swamps.
Yes. So, that is round 1 of King of Trios completed. And in a moment, we're going to see the updated tournament bracket. But we are not going to rest on our laurels just yet. Oh, no. Because next week we will have another double helping of All-CAW Wrestling action as we kick off round 2. And we're about to see what those matches are in a moment. As we get the usual blank, vacant stares at the end of these things.
The death stare.
Yes.
I don't know what they see.
So let's take a look. So, I think it's time that we update this tournament bracket, don't you?
Yes, because we're too lazy to do it every week.
Whoop. Here we are. So, for round 2, the Wyatt family versus the Suicide Squad. The New Day versus Team NXT. And those are matches that we'll be seeing next week. As Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan and Braun Strowman take on the Suicide Squad, and we'll also see Team NXT take on the New Day.
It's meant to be All-CAW Wrestling, stop being real.
And then the week after that, we will see Team Marvel go up against Meow Mix.
I like to dress up a lot, though.
They do like to dress up. And then in that same weekend, we will see the winners from this weekend series of matches. Team Iron Man taking on the Justice League. Wow, what a match that's going to be. And of course, we're building up to Seasons Beatings 2K16, where we will have Spider-Man against Stitch. We'll have the Arose Such a Ladder match.
Oh.
And we'll also have the finals for King of Trios taking place there as well.
Yes, we will. So you get 3 matches for the price of none, because it's free.
Yeah. we are good to you. It's
so good.
It's our Christmas present to you.
Half the stuff doesn't even get advertised.
Yeah. And best of all those matches are guaranteed to last longer than the Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar one from Survivor Series.
That's because we're not going to upload a minute and 20-second video.
Yep. So until next week, I am the Big Daddy D.
I'm the Little Daddy E.
And we'll catch you again here at All-CAW Wrestling.
Bye.